Hey folks, I looked back on the website and I see roughly about yearly I do an update. Well, it's probably time for an update, and by golly, there's some news. Over the last several years, I'd say at COVID, I've really pretty much retired. Now I've tried to dip my fingers in here and there. I've tried to teach a class once in a while, but there's not been much of that going on by me. More likely I'd be interested in working with a single student or two single students in a mentorship program at this point in time, and somewhere easy for me to be there. So that's happening. But what's been interesting, jet's gonna go by, so it is. What's been interesting is watching my health deteriorate, but also Gloria's health deteriorate. We're old. I have been old since I was 37 years old, and I'm now almost 75. So a plane wreck in 1987 almost took me out. And I had to go through a lot to get back, to get this left foot to get up a step, to do a lot of things. I have had some interesting activities to try to stay alive. So, once you've been dead for 37 years already, I'm going out. So here's the deal. In March, 5th of March, I had a stroke. I had a right occipital stroke and a pretty expensive brain bleed, if I'm understanding this right. Well, the biggest problem I'm having right now is that I cannot see things over here. I cannot perceive them. The eye is good, but there is a cut place that I can no longer see past, a little one here, and a sort of wider vision over here. That makes me walk really funny. I look like a drunken sailor. It also makes me stand up and go, am I all right? Am I going to fall over? It also makes me look into the cupboard and go, where's my favorite cup? Right there in the center. Okay, so there's a lot of new things going on in my world. Right now, I'm working with about 5 or 6 different therapy programs: physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. What else is there? I don't even remember. The doctor who oversees the place, who is a psychologist. There's more. Plus seeing doctors. It's an interesting project that we're on here, and I am choosing to see it as this is about ability, because I want the ability to adapt. So I want to come back, but I've decided if we're going to do this, I'm going to go a little deeper. These people are here to help me, and by God, we're going to go deep. So I'm going a little deeper with these people leading me and supporting me. The biggest thing I found so far is everything they're saying, see, this is bad, this is bad, this is a result of the stroke. I'm going, that's not a result of the stroke. That is what probably caused the stroke, because that's been a weakness in me all of my life long. This is really fascinating stuff I'm being given the opportunity to play with and to try to dig into, find out what it wants to tell me, and finally be able to find it, face it, feel it, forget it. This is what's happening to me. In that light, I am now not the guiding light of the core fascial release family. Pam Martin in Edinburgh, and Naomi Lalonde in Cabot, Arkansas, near Little Rock, Arkansas. These are your two guides, directors, managers. We don't know what we call ourselves yet, but that's who it is now. And I'm very excited about turning over operations, if you will. I'm also very excited because we're getting some more teachers. I've got several people who are stepping in or stepping back in, and it feels good. And so we're going to be offering some courses in various locations over the next 6 months or so, at least. And because of that, we are going to make a special video presentation online where you can buy a 5-hour prerequisite to Core One which is normally $200 and until September 1st is going to be for only $50. So the point is, I want to get this stuff out before my health says I can't. Now, I don't think I'm being really anal and crazy about this, but I think this is good enough stuff that we want this to happen. So I think that's what I want to say in my update to you at this time. Yes, life has slapped me yet again. Well, big damn deal. I'm a Leo. A Leo is a cat. A cat has 9 lives, and I've only used about 4. So we're going to be fine. And particularly when we have these good people behind me and the good people behind them. We've got some amazing instructors. We've got some amazing students. Let's get the community stronger. Let's work together. That's the update.